today's video is gonna be a little bit different. We're gonna stop focus on the quad for right now. I got parts coming in for that. The wheels and tires are gonna take a long ass time to come in for some odd reason, but we still have there's just a whole nother project, whole nother video on the four-wheeler coming up here pretty soon. Next video or the video after that, the four-wheeler is gonna be, I'm not gonna try to really spoil anything, but let's just say it's gonna get a new paint job. But today's video is gonna be all about this thing I just picked up at the junkyard. It cost me 25 bucks and a little bit of elbow grease, and hopefully it'll run in this video today. But yeah, let's get into today's video and I'll show you what I bought. Here's what I bought. It's a mini pocket rocket. It's not a mini pocket rocket. This is like better than what you could get on Amazon. What you get on Amazon is those little 50cc ones. This is a 110. I checked the oil. The oil doesn't look too bad. Spilt a little bit on the floor over there, but the wire and harness is missing. Carburetor's looking pretty bad. I guess you could, yep, yeah. Hold on. Yep, that carburetor's just not budging. So hopefully the carburetor isn't so dirty, but we're gonna get into this video of me taking off the carburetor, and then we're gonna roll in the four-wheeler I got sitting out there, and we're gonna take the four-wheeler's wire and harness off because it has the same motor in it, and we're gonna put the wire and harness on this and see if we get this thing to run. But other than that, guess let's get into today's video of me. I need to rip off the carburetor first. But yeah, B-roll time. So we got the carburetor off, looking a little bit rough, a little bit gunged up. This thing's stuck on, so I'm gonna get some vice grips and try to free it loose. All right, so now we're gonna try to get the carburetor bowl out, some pair of pliers. This is really stuck in there. Tried unscrewing it. There we go. Alright, hopefully this doesn't look too bad up in here. If it does, then we'll have to rip the carburetor off the little four-wheeler. Oh yeah. Yep, that's horrible. Fucking pistons just rammed in there. Oh yeah. This carburetor's toast. We could try take a better look at it. Just to make sure, you know, that it's fully not fixable. I very well doubt this carburetor is fixable. We're gonna have to probably take the four-wheeler's carburetor off, which is pretty damn easy, and then take off the four-wheeler's wire and harness and throw it on here. I'm just doing all this just so I don't have to spend money right away on it. But if the motor runs and everything works well, gets spark and everything, then yeah, probably end up ordering a bunch of parts for it and then putting all the other stuff back on the four-wheeler. But for right now, I feel like that's best option. So we're gonna make sure the motor at least runs. If the motor doesn't run, then I'm probably gonna ram a 125cc motor in it. Oh yeah, look at that. Bolts are stuck. Yep. This carburetor's junk. Not any more saving. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get the four-wheeler. And we're gonna put the four-wheeler's carburetor on here, and then we're gonna put the four-wheeler's wiring harness on here. I'm not really good with electrical stuff, so it's gonna be kind of hard trying to figure that out, but should all work. Should all end up working out. But yeah, we'll cut to the B-roll. Me rolling the four-wheeler in here and taking the wiring harness out of it, and then taking the carburetor off of it and putting it all into this. So yeah, we might be able to drive it today. I'm not gonna put that as a guarantee, but it really depends if that throttle works. I mean, we don't have to have a throttle, you know, you could just, you know, pull throttle. But other than that, yeah, we'll cut the B-roll of me trying to get get all the crap on this damn thing and ripping apart the four-wheeler, and then seeing if we can get this thing to run. But yeah, cut the B-roll. Got the four-wheeler in the garage, and now we're gonna, I don't even know where to start. It's gonna be pretty hard getting that wiring harness out, and then especially the carburetor. But yeah, I don't know, let's get in the B-roll. I mean, taking this, I don't even know, taking this thing apart. We got the wiring harness out, and I think that's pretty impressive, especially without taking off the plastics. I didn't want to take off the plastics. It's a pain in the ass. Like, literally, I got to take out all these. Same thing with the other side, bottom ones. Such a pain in the ass. I mean, also it is a pain in the ass trying to fucking get this out of here when you have that much space to work with, but it's not that big of a deal. It's better than freaking taking the whole body off. Yeah, simple little wiring harness, and I don't know, I'm not sure where to put this, so I don't know, I'll figure it out, you know, I don't know. Oh yeah, probably right here. Yeah, right here, sweet. It's probably where that'll go. Hopefully it'll fit right there. And also this will probably, no. That's the ground. That's just for the batteries. So, I don't know. Let's just cut to the B-roll of me doing this. plans is coming along. We had some issues with the bike falling over, but other than that, it's coming along. We got one last plug, and it's the engine plug too, so we hope it plugs in. Plugins look a little bit different, but oh god, yep. I'm not sure. Oh, maybe no. I'm a little bit confused. That's kind of what we're dealing with right here. I think the computer plugs into the motor. Pretty sure that's how that goes. I'm not sure yet though. I don't know, I'll have to figure this out. Well, I'll cut to the clip of me turning it over and see if it'll get spark or not. Plans. So instead of me doing buying a wiring harness for that, I just figured out that the transmission in that is absolutely toasted. Like literally toasted. You shift it into gear, and normally when you shift something into gear and you push it forwards, the rear tire locks up. Well, that bike doesn't do that, and the engine looks like shit in it anyways, so we're taking the engine out of this four-wheeler because this four-wheeler is stupid. It's slow, it's stupid, and why would we not throw it in that miniature crotch rocket? Why would you have some freaking little kid's four-wheeler with a bigger motor in it than what's in that? That has a 90cc, that's a 110. Why would you not want to ram it in that crotch rocket? But other than that, we're going to cut to the B-roll of me taking the gas tank off, taking the engine out, taking the exhaust off the motor, and then I don't know if I'm going to do it tonight. Most likely tomorrow I'm going to put in the motor in that, and then I guess I'll be maybe running and driving. I don't know. We'll figure it out though. I didn't really film much of that, but got all the motor bolts out and everything like that. And yeah, we're gonna film me pulling out the motor. I'm not gonna cut to the clip of me putting the motor in the freaking pocket rocket. I already filmed me taking the motor out of the four-wheeler, so I'll just cut to the clip of the motor being in the pocket rocket and me getting the electrical all set and done. So got the motor all mounted in, we got the chain on, and we have the throttle, thumb throttle somewhat working. Now we just need everything's done. Pretty much. So I guess we'll be running it, see if it'll run tomorrow and drive and put the gas tank on. Got everything hooked up. Chain needs to get tightened. And other than that, take off the brake calipers because brakes are smoked. So we'll probably have to drive around without the brakes on, so we're not going to go too fast, but yeah, everything's done. Electric start works. So, yeah. She should be all ready to go by tomorrow. Throttle needs to get tightened down. Take that gas tank, throw it on there. And then we're going to have to take this off, relocate this somewhere else. Probably just use some Scotch tape because we're kind of throwing everything together, seeing if it'll end up working or not and running right. As soon as it's running everything, go to McLennan's, grab some electrical tape, clean all this up, and then, yeah, other than that, cut to tomorrow of it running and driving. It's the next day, and still dark outside. It's like 6 in the morning, and got the wiring it might look a little bit half-assed, but when I'm going to McLennan's today, grab an electrical tape and shit, and cleaning it all up and making it look a lot nicer than what it looks right now. But for right now, we're gonna probably be able to drive it around today. But yeah, show you what it looks like. Everything on it other than the brakes, which, I mean, it's a tiny little bike. You could stop it with your feet. I mean, I'm not gonna go stupid fast on it. I mean, I'm pretty sure this thing can probably do 50, but we're not gonna attempt that until we got brakes. But yeah, everything's put together. Chains, I think it might be a little bit too tight, but should be fine. And then that exhaust needs to get put on, but I need to get more exhaust tubing to be able to finish that and put that on there. But we got the gas tank on, gas line all hooked up. There isn't any gas in it yet, but yeah, should as soon as I put some gas in it, should fire right up, and then should be able to drive it around. But yeah, other than that, cut to the clip of me driving it around. You guys enjoyed the new video, and sorry it took me so long to upload. A new video will be coming out soon, and I'll give you a hint, it has something to do with the four-wheeler's new tires and maybe a paint job. Other than that, it's the only hint I'm gonna give you. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video, subscribe, I really don't care. Hope you guys enjoyed. Deuces, I'm out.
Got these pussies mad every time that I switch flow. Why you so mad that I'm winning? All black fit, don't fit in. Gonna burn in hell for my sinning. I woke up looking for a new beginning. I show up and she know I'm gonna kill it like